Somebody's watching. In a year's time, guys, this is all over. What you need to realize is that this is karmic. Can I please be you in 2023? Boom. Life change. Life is changing. Now it's going to make you worry, and you will be worried. This is not the year to sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on anything and anyone. Well, I know what you're going to be doing in 2023. Let's just hope this is a Capricorn. All I see is money. Money, money, money. Now, the one thing I must tell you, and I need you to listen to this, it's going to be helpful. See, when this card shows up, it's time to take heed, guys. Now, let me tell you. For the full 2023 reading for each sign, click the link in the description box below. Hi guys, this is Jess with your All Signs General Read from the 6th to the 12th. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Let's get into the reading. We're going to look at each sign. Guys, we're only going to be looking at your finances, career, the more practical side of life. You can check out the next reading for the love portion. So let's get into the reading. Okay, so Aries. You have courtship. This can be in any area of your life where another person could come along and you're forming some form of partnership that has potential for success and wealth. It could be you coming into someone's life or them you, but unexpectedly this week, and it may not all happen this week, but unexpectedly this week you will start a partnership, meet someone, form some type of partnership that could be quite lucrative, bring a sense of wealth to your life, okay, or you them. So that's a good unexpected thing. General energy around you for this week. Ooh, hopefully nobody is doing anything they should not be doing. This could be spell work. This could be a number of things when you have these two combinations. But I do see a lot of secret issues that you may be struggling with, okay? Whether you with another person or by yourself, you're going to have to start dealing with the struggles and the issues that relates to family trauma or your family lineage. I feel like family has some attachment or some relatability here, and it could be very problematic, or this could just be behaviors that is very challenging, that is pretty hidden. You've been doing a good job at hiding it, even from yourselves, from some of you, but it'll probably be time at some point within now or within the next 10 months that you'll have to kind of address these issues. It looks like it could be surrounded around money, independence, and ridding yourself from toxic behaviors. That's what it's looking like. So let's look at your work life. Let's look at home life. Home life for this week. Home life looks really good. There could be some decisions that needs to be made, but you'll find that your home life is pretty peaceful and people are pretty amicable in the home this coming week. Your job, let's see what's happening at the workplace this week for Aries. Some of you are literally here to get what you want out of this place. You'll probably come to that conclusion by week's end. And this is for a traditional job, okay, Aries? There's people at the workplace that you do not trust. You may feel that they feel that way about you. You're not really so sure about this place here, but it looks like you're going to just handle your day-to-day work as it comes, as it is. But I just sense that you want more from life. You want more from your career or your job. You want more. You're starting to realize that. May not be so sure how it's all going to pan out, but you do realize that it's more out there that you would want. Unemployed Aries, how's things going to work with you finding a job? You will eventually get a job. I feel one could be coming for some of you more around springtime, Aries season, so late March, April. You may still be thinking about the ones that got away, the jobs that rejected you, the one that you really wanted. There may be 3 no's before you get 1 or 2 yeses. Do keep looking, do keep researching, keep putting yourself out there because something is coming, right? Don't count yourself out when it comes to jobs and opportunities. And there are a couple of jobs that are still looking and researching you and doing backgrounds on you. Now, your business, self-employed Aries, how's that looking this week? I feel like some of you, again, and I've been saying this for a few weeks now, or a couple of weeks now, that you guys are really focusing on something new. You've established yourself with your business in one area, and it took a lot of work, energy, and effort, and it did pay off. But now you're going to create something new elsewhere. It could be quite competitive. You're not going to let anything stop you. That's for damn sure. And you're going to get a lot of love and support around whatever this new venture is. And I feel like whatever business that you already have established, it's pretty much established and it kind of makes money and you know it, but you're really heading towards something completely new. That will be received really well. That's what I have for Aries. Now let's look at Taurus. Well, Taurus, some of you have layoffs. Layoffs are coming for some of you. So do keep that in mind. Keep your eyes and your ears open there. You also have unexpected, by the way, I'm sorry I didn't start that. So unexpectedly for this week, some of you may experience layoffs or start seeing the beginning remnant of what could be layoffs that are coming. Shaking is getting on my nerves. But anyway, so another thing that you may not see coming is the Lover's card. So an intense connection with another, getting a lot of attention or a proposal of some sort. Someone could want to align with you because they think highly of you and you may be standing out around the crowd. And this could be in any area of your life. You may just be the chosen one, okay, in a pick-me scenario, and that could be in any area of your life, but you will be the chosen one unexpectedly. Let's look at general energy coming up for you guys this week. I see a lot. I see some hidden stress. You're gonna feel, excuse me, guys. You're gonna feel a little kind of lackadaisical, almost numb. This is what I'm getting, numb. Not wanting to participate, pay, or be a part of things. You may find yourself checking out this week, a big checking out. There's a lot of internal, I heard maternal, so it could be some issues with mother, could be some traumas of your past, your maternal past that could be coming up now, guys. This is all in preparation to rid you of traumas of the past and to restore you in a new and healthy sort of way. That's that Pluto going into Aquarius, squaring some of you. So you definitely could be mentally experiencing some triggers and traumas. Be ginger with yourself. Now let's get into your home life. Reminiscing. Some of you will find this week, and it could be all of an hour, it could be a day or a whole week. Hopefully for you guys it will be. But reconnecting with people of the past, and this is a feel-good feeling. You may find that people, you brace yourself, people could cry, could get very emotional, could even be some of you. It could be the return, excuse me, of a paternal figure of some sort, but coming back to where it all began and having a lot of discussions about the past and people purging and getting things out. It's very healthy. It seems like that's really what's happening with you and people around you, Tauruses, is that's going to be a very cathartic week for you guys because it's going to be a lot of expressing emotions and getting things out from the past. Wow, pretty interesting. Didn't see that coming. Work life for you guys this week. It's change. Change is coming, guys. It's coming. There's definitely going to be change coming up. I don't know if it'll be any of you losing your job. Hopefully not. But there's changes coming up at this job. Now, how do you feel like it'll affect you? You may be the one that gets a better opportunity or higher opportunity or maybe expected to take on more because of these changes that are coming up. You're going to be very wise and very strategic in what you take. You guys are in a very ripe and pretty nice position because they will default to you and ask you or put things on you, but you'll know just what to say and how to react to get the best opportunity out of the situation. Gotta love my Tauruses. And so new opportunities at your workplace will come about. And I feel like it's for the positive because you guys are just wise enough to position yourselves and get what you want out of the situation. And this is a good year for you. Like Taurus year, this is a pretty good year for you. So I'm not surprised. Unemployed Tauruses, let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Congratulations. I do feel like you're going to get a job that will pay more than what you probably have had before. So it'll either put you in a comfortable place that you're used to or put you in an even sweeter spot. And this could be kind of like a blessing in disguise because some of you could have gotten it from someone that you know. There could be some repairing of family and love, as well as you now finding an opportunity. So some of you unemployed Tauruses may feel like this is the beginning of a great new beginning and life is starting to fall into place. So congratulations, Tauruses out there. If you have your own business, let's see what's going on with business for entrepreneurs, Tauruses out there. Well, it looks like you have had to put your business down or let it go completely. For some of you, it may have a lot to do with some bad news, someone passing away, partnerships ending, and therefore it affects the business as well. This could be a number of things, but the fact of the matter is that you're going to have to circle back around. If you've put your business down or there has been some disappointments with business and revenue and that sort of thing, there'll be an opportunity for you to decide, do you leave it and let it go for good, or do you reincarnate it into something else? Okay. You will start to feel the effects of having more energy and drive around late March, April time. So you may find yourself reestablishing your business around that time, if not sooner. I see March, April, also May, June. That's what I have for Taurus. Now let's look at Gemini. So some of you can unexpectedly meet someone who will become a long-term friend of yours. This could be family, this could be intimate, this could be anything, but a friendship will be formed that will last a long time. Okay, and I feel like it's an over time thing. It's not all happening in a day or a week. You do have a mature man, so someone could be thinking of you, them, unexpectedly thoughts of another, and it seems like it's opposite sex. There could even be some realization of someone thinking about another, like could be someone that you're with that's thinking about another person, or you're with and you're already spoken for, but you're constantly thinking about another person. Something like that could be going on here, but unexpectedly there will be some thoughts of another. And if you happen to think of someone out of the blue and it's like, I haven't thought about them, it's because they're thinking of you. General energy for you Geminis this week. Well, do expect responses, and it's really good responses. Monies could be coming your way out of the blue. Opportunities, help, aid, assistance, charity, people giving, or you. It will go both ways. So you will find this week to be one that is very, what's the word? I can't think of a word, but just seeing the results. Very results driven. You can see people responding to you almost immediately, and it's something really good, and it's mutual. And there is some probably unexpected money or approval and opportunities coming your way that you've been waiting on. Work life for this week, Geminis at work. No. Okay, look, there may be some drama at work, so try to, temper yourself. We really do have a weird energy, the 5th and the 6th, with I think it's a Sun square Uranus square some other stuff, and it's involving Leo, Taurus, I think Aquarius, that sort of thing. So try to temper your words, because you may win the battle and lose the war down the line. So just be careful with your words. I do feel like whatever happens at work, it can blow over as quickly as it starts, but you just want to kind of be careful with what you say. You may find yourself like feeling like, don't poke me because I will explode. And just try to be careful to avoid people from trying to get your goat, because it may happen. And no work life love affair tryst or anything like that. It will be really messy, so try to avoid that at all costs. For those of you who are unemployed, let's see how your week is going to go. Will you get a job? Great. Yes, you will find yourself getting responses. Is coming in, and you're going to be pleased by them, but it's not the end. It's something like they're responding to you, you like what you're hearing, and then you have to respond. But you seem like you guys are going to be very strategic. So I want to say congratulations on this side of things, possibly in Pisces season, which we're headed in about 2 to 3 weeks, I believe. This could be a full go for you, but there will be some responses coming your way that will please you. Self-employed Geminis, what's coming up for you guys this week with your business? You're trying to find an alternative to what you're doing, honestly. You're trying to find an alternative. You're heading back to a place. Some of you may be trying to revert back to the beginnings of how you did business, how you introduced your business. There's something about you feeling like you no longer want to do what you're doing, but you have to revisit the decision of how you're going to do it differently, which direction you're going in. So it's kind of like decisions to be made, because I kind of get a Gemini here who's not so enthused about the business that they run at this time. But you need to decide, do you press on? Do you revert back to our old way of doing things, or go to something completely new altogether? For some of you, you will go to something new altogether. It's just going to take time. You'll probably be solidified in that decision by May, June, July, somewhere in that time frame. That's what I have for Geminis. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, you have someone here who, for some of you, may want to marry you, like seriously, but they're really scared to fall in love with you. They're trying their best to control their emotions, and for a small, and I mean this is a very small percentage of you, you may be finding out that someone is married or in a committed relationship unbeknownst to you, and that's what you don't see coming this week. Messages concerning, it could have something to do with a marriage, someone's commitment of some sort, but someone that you have in your life could be falling in love and so scared to do so. Let's look at your general energy coming this week. Oh, this wants to come out. Well, looking really good financially, working really hard and being very focused and seeing the results of your efforts paying off this week, okay? Some of you are really starting to like where you are in life and starting to feel more comfortable with where you are now. Some of you may not like that whatever this relates to. It's something about being singular and independent in your life. And for some of you Cancers, you may be okay with not rushing into things, doing it on your own, being an independent, that sort of thing. What's coming up for your home life? I think I skipped home life for a couple of signs already. Careful. Some of you are either pregnant, congratulations, or will get pregnant. Especially if you've been apart from your person for quite some time, you may get pregnant very easily. If you've been trying a long time, it could happen. But again, I'm not a doctor. Please do not take this as any medical advice. This is purely for entertainment purposes. There definitely could be an opportunity for pregnancy or just having a really great time physically with your partner after a move or some stress and strain. Your job at this coming week for Cancers, their work life. Wow, great. Okay. Well, work life is turning really quickly here. We're going from happily ever after to all hell is breaking loose. There definitely could be someone that you have to put in their place, or them you. This is empty victory. This speaks to empty victory, and it usually comes back to haunt you. So be careful what you say, that sort of thing. It could create a very trying dynamic between you and another. You may have a gripe with a particular person. If that's the case, they will rear their ugly head this week, but you try to temper your words. I'm telling every sign that I'm seeing little challenges with communication, because this is a week where the energies around us, the 5th and the 6th, and I feel like even part of the 7 could be very challenging. So do try to watch your words. Hopefully you guys see this in time. Because I do see where things was once harmonious with someone or a group of people, it can kind of turn into not so much. So be careful with that. Let's see your Unemployed Cancers, will you get a job this week? Or what's going to happen? There is an opportunity coming your way. Just be patient, Cancers. You may hear a no. You may hear an unfortunately. You may, for whatever reason, it could be a number of reasons why it's a no, but it's just literally not right now because you do have an opportunity coming. This jumped out, so something will come and you will have a decision to make whether you want to align yourself with a company or not. It's just not right now. So if you hear no's this week, don't let it affect you. It's, destined because you're meant to be a specific place. Cancers with their own business. Let's see what's going on with your business this week. Interesting. Well, I hope nobody went to jail, Cancers. I hope nobody went to jail with their business. But there has been definite disappointments. Some of you through a number of things, could even include heartbreak, pain, severance of some sort. You've had to kind of stop your business, or other things came about that you weren't able to continue with your business. But I do see that kind of changing, and you're getting your strength back again, and you're starting to feel more confident and feel more courageous and successful with your business as time goes on. You probably will see this change probably after. For some of you, it'll be after Gemini season as we get more closer to like July, August time. But for others of you, it'll be happening very soon where your business is going to turn around from done or on hold or disappointing to a new beginning, a lot of success, happiness, and more confidence to come. That's what I have for Cancers. Now let's look at Leo. Leos, it says watch your diet. Unexpectedly this week, you may want to watch your diet and possibly get a screening to make sure that everything is okay. You also have poverty this week. So there's something in community. So there could be something in your area, your neighborhood. And this is for Leo. I want to say rising sun and moon. Something, especially community, could speak to moon and Leo's home life where it's becoming a little too expensive. You may be struggling financially in your neighborhood, okay, of some sort. But there is something about money or feeling kind of left out. I'm getting more like left out more than anything. Like you may feel isolated, like you were cast out. That's the word I want to use, like cast out from people here. But overall, please watch your diet and that sort of thing. Now let's look at the general energy coming up for Leo this week. Very strong. I like to see that. For some of you, this could be a man in your life, and you're kind of making a finality about decision making when it comes to this man, or some of you Leo men. But this is being very strong and kind of staying rooted in yourself, or feeling like someone is doing that to you. Just could be a bit stubborn, that sort of thing. Home life this week. Oh, so nice. So you guys will be getting some assistance, love, affection from someone, giving it to them, that sort of thing. And you need it because some of you may have been staying dormant or kind of keeping to yourself and tucking away from people for quite some time. It may not have been as lovable to those around you, but that's going to change this week. You will find that love and affection kind of is giving. Now, this card does speak to self-containment, right? The Strength card speaks to being strong and self-contained. But in this card, it speaks to engagement, right? And encouraging one another and being each other's strength where there's weaknesses with one another, right? And appreciating that. So some of you can notice that in your relationships. Not a bad thing. In your home life, this week. So let's look at work life for Leos. And you got cards flipping. Good. Even when there was drama and some of you could have been judged, things are falling into place, and you may have had a lot of emotions about how you see the situation at work, right? But it's turning in your favor because you're going to see that it's more peace, love, support coming your way. It just seems like you're just going to have peace, love, and support coming your way all around. So that's a good thing. Those Leos unemployed, let's see what's coming up for you this week. Well, money is going to improve. Oh, wow. 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 Shit. Now I see, wow. Those of you who were fretting about, you know, poor me, I don't get a job, or now I have to go look for another job, that sort of thing. Because fixed signs, it can be hard for change. Well, be thankful that there was a change, because you're going to have a new employment that pays better, that makes you happy, that you are happy and proud to align yourself with. And it just brings overall happiness. It may be an environment that the people really get along, they're quite successful, and you would love to join that department, join that group, that sort of thing. So congratulations, Leo. You have by far all the signs, at least that I've read so far, has obvious results that there's going to be an amazing opportunity coming your way. For those of you who are self-employed Leos this week, a lot of people are kind of in a place where they're not so, they want to shift and a change, right? Some of you Leo women are really looking at your bottom line, and you're focusing on making more, your revenue, and taking what you have and making more of it. Some of you Leo men may be really shrewd businessmen, or feel like there's some form of a change. There definitely has been some type of a feeling like you no longer want to carry on this way with your business. For some of you, love could be affecting your business in some kind of way, but you're going to get a handle on it. If love has been a distraction, you're about to circle back around and get back on your grind. Especially, I can't say men or women, it's just, you're going to have to do that. And if you've been quite competitive, you will continue to be just that. I feel like Leo women will kill them with kindness, and Leo men really will just be very strategic in how they handle their competition. That's what I have for Leos. Now let's look at Virgo. Okay, so Virgos, some of you have a new house coming. Someone could be getting fired. That's a sidebar. I don't feel like it's any of you, but you may hear that this coming week, or leaving. I feel it's saying fired. And as a result, you become the main female. So some of you will notice that either you or someone else kind of gains rank because of an end to another person, if that makes sense. It'll make sense if it relates to you. You'll see how it falls out. General energy for you guys this week. Yeah, completing projects, putting it into things. Also, you guys are, and it may be for the next 3 months, where you can say, wow, I'm so lucky. I escaped this. You're going to escape a lot of things. There could be somebody behind the scenes defending you, protecting you, fighting for you, that sort of thing. In 3 months' time, whatever this is, if there's been fights, arguments, challenges, drama, it ends in 3 months' time. And for some of you sooner, it just depends on when all of this stuff started. And some of you, it may have been 3 years, in years' time, but you have a 3 years, 3 months. By the month of May, I feel more than March. I feel for some of you by the month of May, and others of you March, this is going to be over. So that's a good thing. Your work life this week, Virgos. You're doing a lot of training at work. Excuse me. You're doing a lot of training at work, and you're having a lot of support. You're doing really well. You're looking great at work. So whatever you're learning, whatever you're teaching, whatever you're embarking on, you're getting more awareness, confidence, understanding, and you're being seen as very capable and a standout. You will. Now, you may be very tactful or very strategic in how the hell you got there. Never mind all that. They do see you as standout. So, I don't know, work life looks really good. There's these little rumblings of people almost cursing somebody out or cursing somebody out. That's because we have very challenging energies these first couple of days of the week. So just, try to lay low, like Virgos are very good at laying low. That's work life. Unemployed Virgos. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. I could see gig work. I can see gig work, like a contractual opportunity coming your way. May not be forever, maybe for a short time. Take it, because it can turn into something. You're hot right now. Sometimes people need to just try you out, and wherever you get tried out, they're going to be very pleased, and a real opportunity will come, Virgos. So if all you see is gig work, like contractual work, that sort of thing, temp work, something contractual, and it has an end date, take it, because it will solve the problem right now, and it has great potential down the line, is what I was trying to say. Self-employed Virgos, your business this week. Ooh. Well, some of you may have gotten involved in some dirty dealings, or you may feel like your business is just toxic, or it requires too much out of you, or it has a hold on you, and you're not happy. You're not happy with this business. You may feel like it's like the devil. You got to feed it, and it doesn't make you feel good and all the things. Some of you are going to be finding a way to get out of it, and see how you can get the best out of it, and not wallow in the dirt and wallow in the mess. You're going to try to rise above it and escape from all of that. And it looks like you'll find a very strategic way in doing that. Seems like some of you may have been thinking and meditating on that for quite some time. So what I have for Virgos now, let's look at Libra. Libras, well, if you have a test that you're taking this week, or just being tested, whether you are aware or unaware, you're going to pass it. And someone's feelings have changed. Okay, it says their feelings have changed unexpectedly. So there is some type of expectations regarding a wealthy man or a mature woman. I don't know if this has anything to do with money exchange, that sort of thing. There's some type of expectation here that somebody's going to expect something from you. I don't know. It's just basically saying that unexpectedly there's going to be some expectation from a mature woman to a wealthy man, or vice versa. Let's look at your general energy this week. Walking away. Some of you Libra women could prick someone's ego. Some of you Libra men can feel a little wounded, if you will. This is not necessarily getting the results that you anticipated. Okay, and it could have something to do with there being something uneven, if that makes sense. But you will be putting your foot down this week, Libra, in a very tactful way. You're not going to just do it in a haphazard way. It's tactful, and no matter how much tact you use, I feel like you may hurt people's feelings. You may. Work life? Oh, home life. I keep forgetting to do home life for people. Oh, very secret. Some of you hiding money, like physical money. You're hiding money away. This is just secrets. Oh, a love affair. So this could be kind of making decisions behind the scenes, coming to conclusions behind the scenes, partnering behind the scenes. A lot of secret meetings and agreements being made behind the scenes. Okay, and that's in the home life. So very interesting. Work life for Libras this week. Your learning is going really well. And whatever you're learning at the workplace, or you're inquiring about things at the workplace, it's going to give you a great opportunity. Now, you kind of pricking people's ego, that sort of thing, it could spill over in the workplace because you do kind of have the same cards. But whatever you're learning, asking about, inquiring about, hopefully this is more learning for you guys. It's going to make you more valuable. So that's a great thing at the workplace. And you may even get offered to do more, or to change up your responsibilities in somewhere down the line. Unemployed Libras, how's that going to go for you guys this week? Opportunities that will come your way, you'll have to fight for. Fight. The places that are attracted to you, they're dragging their feet. They're dragging their feet. Why? Because these people have tried before and maybe have rushed things before, and it was all for naught. So now they're pacing themselves because, one, they really don't want to pay a lot of money. And two, they're looking for a very specific individual. So you may find that you have to fight tooth and nail to get heard, to be seen, that sort of thing. Self-employed Libras, you will get an opportunity. For some of you, I didn't want to leave it like that. So those of you looking for work, you'll get an opportunity. You have to initiate things, Libra. Probably after the 6th will be a more healthier time, because we'll be out of those harsh transits, so people's egos won't get so bruised. And also self-employment. Self-employment will be good for you. Self-employed Libras. Maybe this is... Man, Libra, you ain't playing, huh? Well, you know, there's going to be some disappointments with your business. I feel like you may start to feel like people kind of are, I don't want to say turning on you. I don't know the better way to say it at this moment, but you may feel like you have to really put your foot down and create boundaries, and like you can't just tolerate anything. And as a result, you may lose clients. You may lose some things. There may be an end to some things. But if you know that this is what you have to do to get out of to get away from all of this toxic energy and get to a place where things are done appropriate and you feel good about it at the end of the day, then you just have to deal with the bad in order to get to the good. So try not to stress yourself about it. That's what I have for Libras. Let's look at Scorpio. Scorpios, I could have sworn I said this to you on the last general reading. I think. Well, it's out again if I did say it. There's a secret that's going to come out and you're going to be really happy about it. I don't know what it's about. I'm not going to pull another card on it. You guys will see. But there's a secret coming out that you're going to be really happy about. And it could be someone didn't tell you, or by the way, or surprise, surprise, that type of thing. Now, also unexpected, you guys have money. And I felt it before the card came out that you guys will have some unexpected income coming your way. Now, this is income. So this could be more money from your job, commissions, your own business. And I don't feel like it's just money coming to you out of the pockets of a person, because it says income. So this is something business related, right? And distant horizon. So it could be coming from afar. I don't know. You'll see. General energy for Scorpio this week. Come on, don't make it. Secretly, you guys are blocked from situations. General energy. I want to get some more coffee. Everybody is again. Okay. Ooh. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to do all this. For some of you, it really does speak to a relationship that can kind of get out of control because sex and other things are the forefront. Others of you need to cut out the drinking, the smoking, and anything that doesn't promote healthiness, because it slows down progress and opportunities coming your way, and you'll be spinning and spinning and spinning your wheels. In order to get to a place of stability and long-term stability, you've kind of have to cleanse yourself out and take things slow, steady as they go. That means clean out your emotions, your thoughts, all the things, and try to rid yourself of sexual things if you're not in a relationship, right? Purifying yourself is going to really benefit you guys, if you know what I mean. Let's look at your home life. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Scorpio. I'm trying to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, for some of you in your home life, the damn sure could be rumbles in the jungle. Rumbles in the jungle at the house. It could be someone got caught cheating. Hopefully nobody's going to jail, but it definitely speaks to an opportunity for you and another person to amicably come to a reality. This also could speak to purging because of some argument or something, because it could be an argument and someone is revealing how they feel. Right. It's kind of rocky how you get to the good place. But all of this will bring out a lot of emotions. It is going to bring up and out a lot of things. But the reality is that it allows for a new clean slate to come about. OK, and this new clean slate may not come right now. It may come over time by June. OK, but whatever this is, it's not easy. It's like you're going to have to fight. This person is fighting against you or these people. But it cleanses, it settles things once and for all, and it has an opportunity to cleanse and make things better. Some of you Cancer, well, I guess it could be a Cancer. Some of you Scorpio men may really be having to purge. But when I tell you it's going to be the best thing, because some of you have amazing things coming, like a beautiful home, successful future, Scorpios. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch more time on it. Yeah, success. So please take your time. Purge what you need to purge, because this is going to be a week where you may have to get some things up and out, but then it's going to cause for you to let it go. and to move and allow a fresh, clean slate. And that means you can't bring things back up. And the same thing for the other person. So see it as that. That's your home life, by the way. Home life. It's a lot. It's a lot going on with you guys. Work life this week for Scorpios. Good. You are going to be tackling things, getting things done this week. This could speak to someone at your workplace, but you will find that people are available. It's pretty optimistic at the workplace. You are tempering your steps. So work may have peaks and valleys. It's slow, then it's really ramping up, that sort of thing. But overall, people will be very in a good place, in a good mood, if that makes sense. Okay? Good place and good mood at the workplace. I'm trying to, okay, get that off of there. Anyway, unemployed Scorpios coming up for you guys this week. There's an opportunity coming your way that you will get good responses from people if you're putting your resume out. Some of you also want to move at the same time. You can cast your net wider. Let's say if you're an accountant and you only do finance, you should cast your net wider into different industries, different business ventures, and find a new way of doing things is what it's saying. Unemployed Scorpios, if that makes sense. Damn, Scorpio, what the hell? I mean, not unemployed Scorpios. Okay. Get out your head, unemployed Scorpios. It's going to be okay. Folks, put that energy toward doing stuff and not worrying about what you don't have. Self-employed Scorpios. Damn, the card still came out. Okay, so money is slow this week. And keep doing what you're doing. You will see progress. You will see it paying off. Just keep going. You may be taking a break with your business this week at some point. You need to take a break, but you'll get back up and at it. And there will be more income coming your way with your business. It's just going to trickle in. It's like a process. That's what I have for Scorpios now. Let's get Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You may meet a Cancer. If you do, or if they have Cancer in their chart, that may be your husband, wife in the future. Unexpected, you guys have marriage or some type of commitment. You have literally the same cards as Cancer. And I've shuffled so many times before Cancer. So again, that's why I mentioned Cancer. Now, this also could speak to some type of unexpected courtship or coming together that you may have to make a decision about it that you may hear. For a very small percentage of you, you can learn that someone's married. But do know that unexpectedly, around this time next year, some of you are off the market. You're in a relationship. If you do online dating, meeting with someone literally is going to turn into like a real committed relationship, and the sex is going to be off the chain. So off the chain just means otherworldly, means wow. Let's get into your reading. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm seeing holding on to your money and being wise about wanting to keep your money at all costs and trying to make the most practical decisions when it comes to finances. General energy for you guys this week. Okay. Hold on, guys. This may be coming to a decision to cut someone off, or if someone has been silent, someone could come back around to try to repair things. So there's that. You could be hearing from someone you haven't heard from for quite some time. Home life this week for Sagittarius. Good, nice. Try not to drink and indulge too much, Sag. Try not. Watch your drinking and your smoking and your indulging your food and your shopping, all that stuff, okay? But looks nice. You're going to be eating good, feeling good. You feel pretty good. Work life this week for Sagittarius. Damn. Ugh. I'm not pulling anymore. This is ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. Let me get down to the bottom of this. Okay. What is this? You're making a decision. I don't know when the full decision is going to be made. There's a sense of you not being so sure if you're going to be able to move. 'Cause there's something about you moving, whether it be leaving this place and going to a healthier job or just physically moving from your home. There's some, secretly, you're a little not unsure if you're going to be able to move or move past the problems in this job, because it seems to kind of creep its ugly head left and right, where the situation just becomes toxic. And then you may feel like you don't trust the people at work, or you may feel like you're being treated an unfair way at the workplace. So there's a lot on your mind about this work environment. You'll find yourself toward the end of the week getting, or middle to end, gaining more momentum at your job and really just focusing on the work at hand. On the sidelines, some of you could be cooking up another way of making money. You could be setting yourself up in another way, like you're preparing. You may have a business of your own, or you're sending out resumes, that sort of thing, where things are going to get better for you. Okay. Definitely by the second quarter, things will get better for you, and you're going to feel more in control here. So just, take a beat, try to get your mind right, and try not to curse someone out or just go off on people. Okay. Be careful with that. Okay. Guys, I gotta shuffle these cards. Yeah, just be careful with it, because something else that you're doing, whether it be looking for some new opportunity or working on a business or creating, financial wealth in another area of your life, will take off, and this will be a thing of the past in a future time. So just keep doing something. Send your resume out, get another stream of income coming in, do something else, and that's going to balance all of this out at this workplace. Those of you unemployed this week, you're going to be trying your best, to be very competitive. But as much as you try, you may feel like it's just nothing out there going on. Some of you, this speaks to what's going to be for you will be for you, and you're not going to have to fight anyone to get it. So just try to temper yourself a little bit. You also can gain an opportunity from a job that you once applied for, or for something that where someplace you used to work, and there could be support, love come that you don't expect. Like people may support you or want you, and you didn't even have to work so hard to get it. Self-employed Sagittarius says, how will your business go this week? You will see more money. You're going to decide to research some things about your business. You may be switching up some things with your business. You can get a thought of that, or somebody may say it to you. Do take it as good advice. I do see money coming your way. I see you getting busy toward the end of the week, going into next week, where you get really busy and you'll start to see your revenue come about. You guys are getting really serious, though, about life, period. And it's saying, yes, it's good to be serious and to be very clear in your decision making, but do it with a soft stroke if you can. You guys are one of the most charming signs, so do put on that charm. You'll get a lot more in that way. And Sagittarius, you guys already know that, but you may feel like, just I know, but I have to put my foot down. That's what I have for Sagittarius. Now let's go to Capricorn. Some of you could be concerned about work. Some of you may be just thinking that you're working too hard, you're not making enough. That's usually what my clients say. Excuse me, guys. There's a very faithful person in your life, so don't take them for granted. That's what I'm hearing that you need to hear. Don't take them for granted. General energy for you guys this week. See, a very faithful person that's in your life that you can count on, and do whatever you can, Capricorns, to cover this connection. I don't know who this person is, be anyone in your life, but you do have someone who is completely faithful and devoted to you, and covet this, protect it at all costs. Home life this week. Money, children, doing things for the kids, starting something new. You're making money if you work from home, coming up with great money making ideas, starting something that has staying power. That makes sense. That's home life, right? So work life for Capricorns this week, your work life. Everybody's getting this High Priestess. So some of you are really coming to a conclusion that it's time to work smart and not hard. And that's kind of where you're at with it. You may be looking at a situation and feeling like, there's a way that I can crack this code and get to where I want to be in life. And that's what you're going to decide to do. Like, whether it be I need to network more, align myself with this kind of people, whatever it is, it's like you're coming to a conclusion that this is what I need to do to get where I want to be in life. And that's at your workplace, right? Unemployed Capricorns this week. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Do you guys want to look for a job? No. Some of you have, oh my goodness. Some of you may have a lot of things on your mind as it pertains to other things in your life, like your personal life, your intimate life, that may be a distraction. Some of you may find yourself going for jobs where it's a lot of male energy, or you may feel like they're looking for something that perhaps you can't provide. I see it's still a process for you this particular week. Okay. Those of you who have your own business, Star, you look great. You really know you're going to be able to kind of wield your wand and make it what you want it to be. I do see more income coming your way and really having that magic touch, Capricorns, when it comes to your business this week. That's what I have for you guys. So now let's look at Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, this week is all about getting back together. Some of you may even be going to court, being taken to court. Even if this is a court situation, you may be able to get like a mediation to resolve it faster. So do seek that. Seek remedies, how to remedy any problems that may come your way this week. But unexpectedly, things are not over between you and another person, and you're going to be getting back together, whatever that means. General energy for Aquarius this week. Ooh, I like it. I love it together. Ooh, feeling amazing, restored. Your home life, more importantly, your family life and those that matter to you and mean most to you, you guys are really starting to come together and be a family or be one again. And that's a lot of people, of course, not just one person. So congratulations. It's a lot of healing happening in just about every aspect of your life. And it comes with a lot of purging. And I'm telling everybody, a lot of people are purging right now with that Pluto going into Aquarius. So there's that. It may not have been fun. It may have brought up a lot of things, but the end result is beautiful. So congratulations. Home life. Yeah, same thing. I did a week shuffle. Home life. Same thing, basically. Giving and being given to. You will feel more energetic, more sexual, but whatever you're giving out, you're getting in return. So home life looks good too. Work life, Aquarius. God damn, Aquarius. Looks like there could be somebody that you really work really well together. It could be even a love affair at work. For some of you, this is a place that you can stay long term. You feel good. It's like a family environment. And it looks like this is going to be a week where people will accommodate you at work and you them. Just seems like I told another sign, I forget who, has a really good week coming up for them. But this is looking like a good week, Aquarius. Unemployed Aquarius is this week. I see a job and an opportunity coming. Yes. A little strange because for some of you, I keep getting this story of cheating. Third parties at the workplace, it getting really messy, but everybody's kind of sweeping it under the rug. Don't you take your butt to a new job and start a love affair and it's a third party thing, because I see that very much happening. I also see that you and a couple other people could definitely get hired all at the same time. This may be an environment after you start working there, you start to realize the toxicity attached to this place, because it is kind of toxic. This place is kind of toxic, but I do see an opportunity. Those of you who have your own business, self-employed Aquarius, is what's coming up for you guys this week. Looks good. Looks great. Even though there may have been some setbacks and disappointments, you're starting anew and you're going for it. You're going to see your efforts paying off. Starting probably the end of March, April, May, June, like you may have a great many months to come of really seeing progress with your business, because you're going to start to make moves. So you're at the end of the tail end of the trauma, the drama, the setbacks, disappointments. You're coming out of that and you're heading toward a more successful time frame. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Now let's look at Pisces. Pisces. So, unexpected, be careful because you may find that someone isn't being very honest. There could be a thief around you. So watch yourself, watch people, take what people say with a grain of salt. Time will reveal all. And you do have some unexpected income, but watch your income too. Watch your bank accounts, that sort of thing. Just be aware of your surroundings is what I want to say. I'm not trying to fearmonger, but yeah, your unexpected is saying thief. So just be careful of untrustworthy people, put it that way. General energy for you guys this week. Yeah, unfortunately, again, not really trusting, feeling like you have to guard and defend yourself. This could even be at work and anything that is, people are supposed to behave in an appropriate sort of way. Yeah, it could be feeling like you don't feel so safe, put it that way. Home life this week. Slow and steady, slow and steady. It's a great time to study, guys. It's a great time to learn something, study, implement something new. Yeah, it makes you more valuable. Work life for Pisces this week. Let the couple of days pass you by and just be ginger with yourself and your emotional, mental well-being because it all works in tandem. Yes, you want to leave, but you're not so sure if it's the best thing or when you begin to let go. It's that sort of thing. So you do have like those perils in your mind. But you're going to kind of gain your confidence back and put your foot down. Just try not to be too aggressive because this would be very aggressive energy, but you will not tolerate certain things and you're going to get out of your head about things, and the following week looks even better for you at work. So just let these couple of days or so pass you by because you come out of it. Don't feed into it is what I want to say. Pisces. Now, unemployed Pisces. Congratulations. It's a hard. It's a hard process. But what you're going to get will come at a divine time. You're going to get a job. Yes, it is meant for you to. It's destined to happen. And by the time you get it, you're going to feel like I've gone through hell. But it all pay off because you have an amazing blessing down the pike. So just stay the course. Self-employed Pisces this week. It gets better, but I feel like whatever business you have here yields the revenue is slow, but it's steady, or it can be steady, but you may feel like it's really slow. And there are some disappointments around your business, but taking some time to think things through, and some of you may even take a break, it recovers. It does recover. You know, if any of you are doing any drinking, smoking, that sort of thing, you've got to clean out your system. That's when you will see more success with your business. And it could be immense success with your business. So cleaning, and if it's not you with the toxicity, you may have to clean out toxic connections with others because it's affecting that as well. So it's something about cleaning out things, restoring energy in a healthy, clean sort of way, kind of breathes new breath into your business, and therefore you will see revenue. That's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it's been helpful. Check me back on the